Hey everybody, Ranchin here, bringing you all another StarCraft commentary, and this time I'm bringing it to you all absolutely naked. Final match of Group B in the round of 32 in the last Saga MSL in 2009. Luxury versus Hyuk. Believe it? I still don't. The world must have ended because Hyuk beat Cal, now has a chance to get into the round of 16 in the MSL if he beats Luxury, although don't know really his chances there. Luxury's best matchup is ZVZ, about 66% there. Hyuk's second best, about 40. All in all, I think Luxury is the biggest chance to win here. But both guys seem to be pretty lighthearted right now, smiling, probably chatting there on the internet. But, you know, hey, I'm actually doing pretty good. Nice, comfortable leather chair. My testicles are not as cold as I thought, or not as uncomfortable as I thought, so that's pretty good. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drawback is my nipples are very hard because it's cold. The breeze is not helping, and my feet are cold. Cold floor. So it's gonna be Neo Harmony. Yeah, you guys have heard enough about me being naked. Just okay. Imagine that I'm very attractive. I'm very huffed when naked. That's all you need to think about. I'm gonna have Luxury at 11 o'clock as the green zerg. Gonna have Hyuk as the beige or white zerg at the 5 o'clock. This is Neo Harmony, large map, and we're gonna have cross positions. So Hyuk might be trying to torture me even more here. Not only do I got to sit through this entire thing in the nude. I'm sorry I'm mentioning that again. But maybe he'll do something like, I don't know, give me a half-hour ZVZ just to, you know, make sure I freeze to death while commentating this bastard. If there will be some undue cursing, I apologize. Bring all complaints to Hyuk. No, I'm joking. But anyway, I'll look forward to seeing what sort of strategy they go for. This is a pretty large map, so safe strategies should be working all around. A little bit of a largest is to travel for Mutalisks, so we're going to probably see some flight battles in the middle, and we're going to see whether players try to kind of outsmart each other here. I've seen some very good play overall where players have used the large maps to their advantage. I think it was Savior that beat Zero on this map in the Group A, where he kind of made Zero go out of position with his Mutalisks. No, actually, no, that was a different. No, I'm mixing up matchups here, but anyway, there was a match where one player, a Zerg, made another player move all of his Mutalisks away from his main base to take out Zergers that were attacking one of his hatcheries, and while that was going on, the other player moved in with his Mutalisk right into the base and took out all the drones, and that won the game. So yes, early spawning pools from both players. I think those are both 9 pools, I believe. Early gas also for both players, slightly earlier for Luxury though. So both guys definitely going to try to get their lair out there as soon as they can. We're going to see how quickly they go for their second hatchery though, and whether they're going to go outside their base or inside. Meanwhile, actually Hyuk is going to go for the 12 hatch at his natural, so he's going to try to mine some extra gas. That does put him at a slightly more vulnerable position, of course, because easier for Zerglings to get in. Mules can fly between the bases, but if he gets that second gas going, that's definitely going to help him out. Spawning pool now up has a few Zerglings going. I don't really see spawning pool from Luxury actually not up, but Lair, as soon as that spawning pool popped down, Lair started upgrading right away. Still no Lair coming up from Hyuk. He probably used those extra minerals for that second hatchery. I believe Luxury actually went for his gas first before his spawning pool, so that's why he had the spawning just a little bit later. Yeah, but he's definitely going to have his Lair and Mutalisks out a little bit earlier. Spire's going to be out a little bit earlier. Still no Lair upgrade coming down for Hyuk, but he's getting a few Zerglings out there, which I don't think he needs. I don't even see any Zerglings out in the field for Luxury at this point. Some more Zerglings coming in. Hyuk's still mining gas. Second hatchery also now coming up from Luxury, and he's actually going to put that inside of his main. Man, my feet are cold. So he's definitely not going to try to get that second gas, try not to overextend himself too much. Hyuk is, however, mining his 2 gas. I believe he has 2 drones on it so far, now putting his 3rd drone also as well. But actually, okay, there are several Zerglings out for Luxury, and just using those to surround his ramp, make sure no Zerglings manage to get through, and I think that's all he needs, at least so far. He might think of maybe adding a couple if more Zerglings move in for Hyuk. Hyuk actually has a few more Zerglings going on, going around to the base. He also actually has a drone there to make prevent any sort of breakthrough, but there are actually a few zergings right in there, quite a few zergings more, but yeah, they're luxury reinforcing, and I definitely don't think there's going to be a breakthrough here up the ramp. Spire now coming down for luxury after the second hatchery. There is a, meanwhile, lair upgrading for Hyuk, and already is looking very bad for him, because Hyuk's definitely not going to be able to break through here. He's going to have his second gas faster, but he's going to have his lair so late, and he's not going to have enough Mutalisks or Scourge in time to counter what Luxury's going. Of course, if he can hold it off, okay, his Spire now coming out. If he can hold off Luxury long enough, critically, I don't think he has a scout in there. Overlords with cross positions have such a long distance to travel that they usually just don't bother. So we need something else to get a scout through. But actually, is an Overlord moving in for Luxury, so never mind, I eat my words. Evolution Chamber coming out for Hyuk, so Hyuk probably knows he's going to have Mulus on the way. He's definitely trying to be careful, going to try to put down a Spore Colony, probably inside of his main. Spire almost ready for Luxury. He's going to have those Mulusks en route pretty soon. Yeah, there we go, Creep Colony will now. The Creep Colony, of course, going to be spotted by that Overlord. So you can see if the Creep Colony actually manages to take out that Overlord. I don't think it should. Creep Colony being put down in both bases by Hyuk, so he's being very careful. Knows he's going to need those air defenses. Don't know if he actually has an Overlord to get a scout. I think he has all his Overlord dancing much closer to his own bases. I don't see an Overlord here inside of the base of Luxury. Luxury, meanwhile, using a Summonos for drones. Probably getting at least some Mulos on the way. I don't see any larva being used, meanwhile, by Hyuk. He's definitely investing in that Spire and those Spore Colonies. And just trying to be very defensive. No larva at all. He's probably saving up. Yeah. Ooh, something instantly. Fierce Mulus now on the way for Luxury. I think that's 2 or 3. Gonna see whether he tries to go for some early damage. The ones zerging that Hyuk there tried to hide, tried to sneak in, but that's not going to happen. More Mulus now on the way, and we're going to see whether Luxury goes for instant early aggression. I'm actually going to put down a hatchery inside of his naturals. He's going to go for a little bit more economy. He's just going to trust those few Mulus in his own Mulus micro, but Mulus now also out for Hyuk. So this might have actually been evened out, unless Luxury has been producing more Mulus. I don't really see that, though. That clump, I think, is maybe a 4, consisting of maybe 4 Mulus, and that's about the same amount that Hyuk has. Luxury trying to play a little bit economic. Let me see how that